Hello everybody, this is your Queen of Cups with your weekly tarot reading. This is a love reading and this is for Virgo for Monday the 10th of August. So, Universe, God, Spirit, Angels, what do you have for us? What messages do you have for Virgo, please? For Virgo, please. What do you have for Virgo? Well, here's some coming out. For Virgo, what do you have for Virgo? Well, okay then. And this one. So, here we have about the Seven of Cups is about all your wishes. You have tons of wishes that you want to fulfill. This too came out at the end here. So you got the Seven of Cups and you got the Seven of Pentacles here, which means these are all your wishes that you have, the dreams that you have, what you want to fulfill. And the Seven of Pentacles, it's everything you have already achieved that you are looking back at, and sorry, you're looking back at everything you have already achieved. And this two of, well, the seven, the energy of the seven is actually very spiritual, though. You know, even though it looks here a little bit off, but it is it's not such a bad energy. And then we have here the Two of Swords. You are for sure facing a conflict, Virgo. You don't see clearly what's actually going on. You have a blindfold on, and you have to first of all remove that blindfold to look at a situation very clearly in order to see what is going on and where the actual problem is. Let me put this here. The Two of Swords, and then you also have the Seven of Swords. Very similar, and they came out together, this two. So a very similar energy with the swords. Here the Eight of Swords. This lady is also blindfolded. She can't see. And she is tied up. And she built a prison here with, she imprisoned herself with all the swords. She can't even get out of the situation, or at least she thinks she doesn't know how to get out of this situation. But the main thing here is that you, I want to say you here, in both cards here, right? Give me a second. Here, both of you, both ladies here, which basically I think represent you, have this blindfold on, and both of these cards, you cannot see what is actually going on. You cannot see how to get out of this situation. You feel still very trapped, and in conflict. Let me try to put this on here. Yeah, here we go. I'm going to still try to move. Here we go. So I want you to see how they're blindfolded and they don't know how to get out of the situation. But it talks mainly here. The Two of Swords cannot even see what the conflict is, and in the Eight of Swords you are trapped, and you're trapped mainly by your own limiting beliefs. So these are mental thoughts that keep you trapped. This is very interesting because right at the further along the week we have the Page of Cups coming in and the Empress. The Empress is a beautiful energy of empowerment, of abundance, of happiness, of fertility, of having it all, you know. And the Page of Cups is also about self-love, but mainly there is a love offer coming in for you. You know, you are being in all this adversity and mess and conflict here that you cannot see what's around the next corner. Let's put it this way. You are being offered a beautiful gift. And maybe you had a dream here. This looks like, so Virgo, maybe there was a dream, or you had hoped for something, and you had worked towards it really hard and already invested quite a bit in it. Yeah, here. And then something happened here with the Two of Swords. A conflict happened. Something happened. Or your mental thinking or your limiting beliefs stopped you. Some kind of conflict showed up. But it's not so much a conflict from outside, it is more a conflict in yourself on a mental level. So this, suddenly a conflict started, maybe about, am I worthy of this relationship or something like this, maybe, I don't know. But you are being offered a cup of love and you are transforming into the Empress energy. So I'm not sure what happened. You have worked hard here on something, on to fulfill your wishes. You have truly worked very, very hard to fulfill your wishes and to get into that energy of abundance with the Empress. So let's use this psychic oracle deck and see what else comes up for Virgo, for this for Virgo's love relationship. Let's see what comes up. It says rest and rejuvenation. So this is about resting and taking care of yourself health-wise, and it's beautiful because you're an earth sign, and this is a foresty environment. So maybe this goes after all this conflict here. This card actually speaks pretty much to this conflict here. Maybe you can find some rest to meditate. I will cover up the conflict here, especially since it is a mental. And the next card here is the crown chakra, right? So I think that's where we are at here. So in order to get out of that sword energy that is behind here, I would definitely encourage you to go out into nature, maybe into the woods, because you're an earth sign. You maybe might need that nature, that wood mother earth to nurture you. And maybe you can ground yourself and meditate. And yeah, this guy here is sitting down and even leaning against a tree. So you do need that earthy support very, very strongly right now to be really embraced and supported by Mother Earth. And some forest or a meadow, something like this would really resonate with your energy of healing, because you could lean against the supportive trunk of a tree, and you can ground your energy right through your base chakra, through your spine, right into the earth, while your upper part from your spine can go right through your head and up like a crown, like the crown of a tree. Therefore, it's also called the crown chakra. And here is the crown chakra that we have that came also out. I'm just going to put this crown chakra here. Oh, well, chakra here. So then you can open your crown chakra, and that's exactly because the crown chakra is right on top of the head here, like the crown of a tree. So with this, with being grounded and supported by the earth, by Mother Earth, you can actually open up to your psychic potential, to your higher, access your higher self, access everything there is through your crown chakra. And with that, you will manage to get into that beautiful energy here of the Queen of Cups. And the Page of Cups also speaks about self-love, right? So with this, you will actually get into that abundant self-love, abundant Empress energy. So this looks really, really nice for you, Virgo, especially since this reading is giving us, or a spirit is giving you the tools of how to get out of that sword energy and how to rip off this blindfold and get, because it's actually a self-imposed prison of limiting beliefs and obsessive thoughts. So with going into nature, meditating, grounding yourself, opening the crown chakra, you will be able to get into your Empress energy and find self-love and actually, you know, feel really connected with the universe and one with the universe. And then once you feel one with yourself, you can also then feel one with the universe and with your significant other, you see. Then your cup is full of love and it can you know, overflow, and you're ready to give to others. So Virgo, this is a beautiful reading, and I want to encourage you also to look at the cards and see what resonates with you, what the cards want to say to you. Access your intuition and read these cards as your personal message for you. And yeah, if you like this reading, then please like, share, and subscribe. If you feel like that you want to support this channel, then donations are always welcome. Thank you so much. And yes, if you want a private reading, then please contact me. My email is in the description box below. So Virgo, this reading is for the coming week, and I wish you all the best. Much love and light. Bye for now.